Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gavi Joe. Welcome to Gavi Joe Game. And for all you new people that have joined, thanks for subscribing. Here to see all the good 40k news and reviews and some battle reports in 10th as well, hopefully. Today's video is going to be looking at the top 5 units that I think are good for the Tau Empire in 10th edition. If you're looking for any new Tau models, check the link down below for Tabletop Republic for all your 40k goods and needs. Good people, good tournaments, good prices. Okay, first unit we're looking at is the almighty Crisis Battlesuits. And you may think, Gav, these are exactly the same as before. They're T5, movement 10, free up, save, 4 wounds, but they're 195 points. Set. Put whatever you want on them. That's what they are. War gear is free, so you got the shield generator for a 4-up invent, and you can chuck on 3 plasma rifles on each of them for 195 points. The only issue is they've lost assault on most of their weapons, which most of their weapons were. So, the turbojets is obviously more for maneuverability, but with the strike and fade, you can move them 10, shoot and move them Mach 10 behind cover or behind obscuring terrain. They're a really good unit for the price of them. You can get 2 lots for 390 points, and normally that's like 500 plus for 2 sets. Really good. What I would use is plasma rifle, obviously. Missile pod is good for marines. Fusion blaster has been dropped in range by 6 inches. So the Cyclone Ion Blaster is now a pretty good one to go for. Burst Cannon has lost shots and an AP, so and the Flamer has lost an AP as well. And was it D6 plus 3? Can't remember. D6 plus 1, one of the two, but really good. They got Fly as well. They also have shoot and fall back, and ignore modifiers on hit rolls. So they're a good one. Here is my favourite model in the Tau Empire, the Ghost Kill Battlesuit. Why is this good? Well, let me tell you. It's lone operative and stealth, meaning it's +1 to hit, and you can't hit him unless you're within 12 inches. That's really strong, and he's got Infiltrator. So drop him in, sit him on a point, and let people come towards you and take shots. I've got the Fusion Collider on mine, which is strength 12, AP -4, D6 damage. You can drop them in, take out some tanks. And then I've got the twin fusion blasters as well at 12 inches. So, if you drop in within 18, you can still shoot. And people are gonna, it's only 2 shots now. It used to be 3. But still, strength 12, AP -4. You're doing some damage there. And stealth drones twice per battle after attack is made. You can change the damage to 0. Really good. And also has the smoke keyword as well with its support system. It's probably one of the better models in the Tau Empire, if I'm honest. It's got 12 wounds, it's T8, it's got 2-up save. Really good. Croup Farstalkers are amazing. Not only are their models great, you get them from the kill team. Yes, they're T3, but they have infiltrators now and stealth. So they're +1 to hit. Yes, they don't have a save, but they're +1 to hit, and they ignore cover, and you can put lethal hits and precision hits on a unit. They're just a really good unit to get in and take stuff out, hopefully, or do a little bit of damage on early, or to drop in and make people come to them. Because obviously in combat, they've got their Ritual Blade or Ripping Fangs or close combat weapons. They've got enough attacks there, hitting on 3s. So a lot better than your Tau. Long Strike is my option here because he's really good. He's T10. He doesn't have an in-run save, but he does have 14 wounds in his hammerhead. His railgun is hitting on 3s. It's heavy, so if you stay still, you're hitting on 2s. Each time a model makes an attack against a monster or vehicle, you add 1 to the hit roll anyway, so you could move still and go for it. Each time this model is selected, shoot, reroll 1 hit and 1 wound roll. So again, with the railgun, you're doing a lot of damage there every time. And also in your command phase, select one hammerhead gunship within 12, give them lethal hits. So again, very good. One of my favourite ones to have, just because of, if you have two hammerheads, you're causing a lot of damage. You're causing a lot of damage there. Stick the railgun on, as well as a smart missile system, just because of indirect fire. And it's twin linked, so you can reroll the wound roll. The last one today is the Storm Surge, which is T11. I've said before in my previous videos, toughness in for vehicles and monsters in 10th edition is key to winning games. You cannot shift them with anything unless you have another vehicle. It's got 20 wounds, it's got 2 up save, it can move 8. Its pulse blast cannon is doing 12 damage, -6, strength 24. You're wounding knights on a 2 or a 3, and you're doing 12 damage every time. It's heavy, so you're hitting on 3s. When it's then, +1 to hit, you're hitting on 2s with the guard, your operative and your looking and whatever the bloody thing is called. It's got heavy walker, so it can move over stuff. You don't have to go around. You can ignore any modifiers on the hit roll, and also if you are facing a Titanic unit, you can re-roll the hit roll. Titanic or towering. So against knights, he is devastating, or she. Don't know who's driving it. Loads of weapons on there, obviously. The pulse driver cannon as well is really good. D6 +3, 3 damage -3, strength 12. That's a Terminator killer there. If you decide to go for it. The destroyer missile is good at strength 16 as well. You're putting out a lot of damage with this, and it's got a form up invulnerable save as well. Very, very good. So there are my 5 units for Tau that I think you should probably look at getting for 10th edition. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm liking the interactiveness we're getting now. We're so close to 400 subscribers. We're so close. It would be amazing to get to 500 before the end of the year. As always, guys, thanks for your love and support. If you do like my stuff, please leave a like down below and subscribe for some more. And if you don't like it, leave a downvote. But say why. I've had some downvotes, but no one's saying why. What's wrong? Face is ugly. Maybe my voice is boring. Maybe I'm picking the wrong units. You tell me. Let me know. Anyway, guys, take care. Bye-bye.